say that if you want to go through hell, the only way is through. I think that's what they say. I don't want to be doing this. I don't like this. I don't like plank. I don't like the monotony. It's so boring. There's almost nothing redeeming about this exercise. Between this and horse stance, I don't actually know which one's worse. And I would put those two right at the bottom for me. Plank. Today, I tried something. I wanted to challenge myself a little bit. And I did. I decided I'm going to do a 10-minute plank. Guess how that turned out? I decided I'm going to do a 10-minute plank. I am going to make this look easy. I have literally said this past week I could do a plank all day. I could do a 10-minute plank, no problem. It's easy for me. I said that. Not verbatim, but close enough. I said I could do a 10-minute plank. So I gave it a try today. 3 minutes, 9 seconds. And I quit. I thought, this burns. I don't like this. I'm uncomfortable. Yada, yada, yada. And I quit at 3 minutes and 9 seconds. Just a few weeks ago, I held a 5-minute plank. Just a few weeks ago. I've been getting soft. I've been letting myself get soft. So, I've gone to Purgatory. Plank Purgatory. Because I could not do a 10-minute plank today, because I quit on myself 3 minutes and 9 seconds into my plank, I've gone to Plank Purgatory, and I am requiring from myself every single day from now on until I make it through. I'm required to do 10 minutes of plank every day. This might not seem that bad. Honestly, it's not. It's not that bad. Purgatory, it's not that bad. Maybe it burns a little bit. What, today I did 10 sets of 1 minute. 10 sets of 1 minute, 10 minutes of plank. This will build up. This will build up. I will get to that 10-minute plank. I've done a 5-minute plank. I could have done a little more. I could have done a 5-minute, 30-second plank. Today, I did 3 minutes and 9 seconds, and I quit. I did not reach my limit. I did not start shaking uncontrollably. I quit. I feel a certain way about that. I hate that. 3 minutes and 9 seconds. And I decided I've had enough of this. This is a little too hard. A little too hard to hold this position. That's pathetic. Honestly. 3 minutes and 9 seconds. A few weeks ago, I did 5 minutes. I don't want to sound like a broken record here. I should probably stop repeating myself. So, 10 minutes of plank a day. What could this possibly achieve? What could this yield? I honestly don't know. 10 minutes is not a very long time. Depending on how I work on this, maybe I'll be doing 5 sets of 2 minutes. Maybe I'll do 10 sets of 1 minute like today. Maybe I'll do 20 sets of 30 seconds and I'll cut down the rest time real short. Maybe I'll be able to do 2 sets of 5 minutes. It doesn't matter. It's up to me. Whatever I want to do. I've just got to do 10 minutes of plank every single day. And that's that. That's what plank purgatory is going to be. 10 minutes of plank every day. Until I make it through. Whatever that means. It's a real bummer to me. I was so cocky going into that plank. I was so cocky. I had a big dinner like an hour beforehand. I thought, I'll drink some water. I'll have a little water. That'll really make this easier for me. I thought, I'll hold like a 10-second plank beforehand just to get myself a little ready. I didn't do any stretches. Can you even really prepare for a plank? Isn't that the preparedness in itself? The act of planking, doesn't the act of planking prepare you to plank? So, 10 minutes of plank a day. I'm going to work on it. I'll see how far I can take this thing. Plank purgatory is part of my new daily routine. 10 minutes, no matter what. I'm going to plank every single day. I don't like it one single bit. However, I'm not about to let this happen again. This cockiness, it got to my head. What was I thinking? All alone, I thought, I'm all the motivation I need. I'm hard. I'll motivate myself. It's just a plank. As soon as there's a little bit of trouble, a little bit of struggle, a little bit of burn, you can't see, but I'm shaking my head right now. I am quite disappointed in myself today. And I'll get through this because it's not that big of a deal, honestly. It's just a plank, right? But what would it mean if I just let this slide? If I just said, oh, that's okay. I just wasn't feeling it today. That's okay. I still could do it. I just didn't want to do it. What if I started making excuses? What would happen then? I'd become one big excuse, one big lie, telling people I could do something. Do you know anyone like that? Someone who always says, I could do this, I could do that, I've done this, I've done that. Where are they at right now? Usually the braggers, they don't look like they've got it. could tell when someone's got it. You could see it in their eyes. It's not in my eyes right now. I've got to work on it. I've got to go get it. This has been Plank Purgatory, day 1.